They call her the Faceless Woman. In the small, quiet town of Willow Creek, everyone knows the rule. Never go out alone after midnight. Never turn if you hear footsteps behind you. And above all, never look at her face. The stories go back decades. Some say she was once a beautiful bride whose face was destroyed in a jealous attack. Others swear she's something not of this world, a creature that needs to steal faces to survive. No one knows for sure. But one thing is certain, if you see her, you won't be the same in the morning, if you're even still alive. People tell stories in hushed voices. A postman found lying in the street with his entire face missing. A teenage girl, last seen walking home at night, vanished without a trace, except for her phone, still recording the sound of high heels clicking in the dark. Ethan never believed any of it. At 23, he was a rising influencer with thousands of followers. He made a living by debunking urban legends, recording himself mocking ghost stories and posting them online. His latest idea? Prove the Faceless Woman was just a silly myth. 11:58 p.m. Main Street. Ethan set up his phone on a chest-mounted holder, grinning into the lens. "Alright guys, it's almost midnight. I'm here in Willow Creek, where apparently if I take a walk, some faceless ghost is gonna show up. Let's find out." The streets were empty, lit only by flickering yellow lamps. The wind carried a faint, constant hum, maybe from the old power lines. Every window in every house was dark. Even the air felt wrong, still, heavy, like the whole town was holding its breath. At exactly 12:15 a.m., Ethan stopped to check his phone. "Guess she's late," he laughed. That's when he heard it. Click, click, click. The slow, deliberate sound of high heels on pavement. He turned his head. Under the farthest street lamp, a figure stood. Tall. Thin. Wearing a long black dress. Her head was tilted down, hair covering her face. She didn't move. Ethan smirked into the camera. "Looks like we found her." He started walking toward her. "Hey! You lost or something?" No reply. The figure took one slow step forward. Click. Another. Click. The sound echoed unnaturally, as if it were right beside him. She stopped directly under the light. The street lamp above her flickered, bathing her in shadows. Then her head tilted to the side, far too much for any human neck. Ethan froze for half a second. His voice trembled slightly. "Let's see that face. Come on, smile for the camera." Slowly, she raised her hands. Her pale fingers brushed her long hair aside. And where a face should have been, there was nothing. No eyes. No mouth. No nose. Just smooth, perfect skin. Ethan took a step back. What the hell? Then the skin moved. A long, jagged slit opened where her mouth should be, stretching impossibly wide. Inside, it was pitch black, like looking into a hole in reality. From that slit came a whisper, soft and cold, but so close it felt like it was inside his ear. "I like yours." The lights above them flickered violently. A shadow seemed to pour out of her, sliding across the pavement toward him. Ethan stumbled backward, his breath ragged. His phone slipped from his grip, hitting the ground, the camera still rolling. The last thing the footage showed was her faceless head bending closer, closer, until it filled the entire frame. Then the video went black. They found Ethan lying in the middle of Main Street. He was breathing. He was alive. But where his face should have been, there was only smooth, pale skin. No eyes. No mouth. No nose. Hours later, his phone automatically uploaded the video. It spread fast. Millions watched. But most never made it to the end. Those who did swore they saw something in the darkness behind her, dozens of shapes, standing completely still, watching. Some people in Willow Creek say those are her collection. The ones she's taken. Still alive. Still waiting. So if you ever find yourself walking alone after midnight, and you hear footsteps behind you, don't turn around. Don't look. Because she's still out there. And she's always looking for another face.